welcome to Brown's Family Homestead. I'm Lindsay. If you're new here, we bought a homestead of 30 acres in 2020 and we are homesteading from scratch. This was about a couple day decision. We already had some trails on our property before, but we thought we should get more. But we only talked about it for like a day, and then my husband was like, well, they just called and they want to be out tomorrow. So the forestry mulcher got out here and we didn't have much time to think about it, so I was very hesitant because we didn't have time to think about, would this take away from our property? Would this actually get used? Is it a good investment for us? Because it's not making us money. So I'm gonna be sharing with you if this was worth it for us or not. I did have an accident on these trails, which was a bit funny, and then it wasn't. So stay tuned to watch that. We had our first hunting season last year and it went awesome. We got a doe, filled our freezer with some meat, and that was my first ever hunting experience ever. I grew up on a farm, just not the hunting aspect of things. So that was really a really cool experience. So I have a bow now, my husband has a bow, and hopefully this year I will get into my first hunt ever with him. But if not, I'm gonna be taking you guys along on a couple hunts with my husband and doing a really cool hunting vlog, and I have one of those on my channel if you have not seen that, if that's your type of thing. And I am not much of a runner actually. I ran in high school cross country. I love trail running and I'm training for a 5K. I don't even know if you can technically train for 5Ks, but to me, I have to train for a 5K. So I'm trying to fall in love with running again. I feel like I would be able to fall in love with trail running again, but I did have an accident on these trails, so that wasn't too fun. My husband's gonna get in these trails today and remove the debris, try to get the stumps out and all that stuff. A huge thing for us is we just wanted the accessibility for hunting, to be able to take a deer off and hit a trail, because our woods are so dense that when we got a doe last year, it was so challenging to get the deer out, and so we wanted it easier for hunting. We wanted to be able to go on nature walks with our family. I wanted to be able to go trail running. And so now that we have these out, we can pretty much give you a good answer. Is it worth it? Is it not? So for now, let's just get into it and watch this all come to life, and my accident that I had, and my husband working his butt off to make these a little bit more smoother because they're pretty rough right now. Let's go. Here he goes. All right, so right now Ange is taking the forestry guy, just giving him a little tour so we know where we want trails going throughout the property. So then he'll get cutting on that thing. I was running about half a mile in, and there was a pothole in some grass and I didn't see it. I twisted my ankle and I have a half mile back to my house and it hurts so freaking bad, but only if I step on it a certain way. I feel like I'm naked and afraid right now. All right, you guys ready to go squirt gun hunting? Woo, let's go. We're gonna bring you guys along while we go on the trails and Ange starts raking up. Let's see how much debris we can pick up. This might be very satisfying to watch or very anticlimactic, so we'll see. Oh, so much dust! This isn't working out as well as we wanted. I mean, there's so much stuff to pick up that it's going to take forever. So we'll see if he continues to keep doing this or what. All right, next method is he just turns the rake the other way. So maybe this will be easier.
Good job, May. Okay.
You guys might be here for a little bit if we're doing it by hand. So, how's it going?
It's going pretty good. It's kind of slow because there's so much wood that when the rake goes over it, it's gathering so much that it just starts skipping over top of the wood. So
is there a better way to do this?
What's that?
Is there a better or easier way to do this?
I got to get the bulk of it with the rake, and then if there's even a little bit left afterwards, I can take the box blade and I think box blade the whole thing out.
Okay.
But,
are you happy with them?
with what?
The trails.
Yeah.
Do you know how long they are? Like how many?
No, I don't. We'll find that out, I'm sure though.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going pretty good. It's just a lot of back and forth.
Yeah.
Good job, May.
Bye bye.
Bubba?
What are you doing, Dad?
I gotta get back on the tractor, bub.
I think it's safe to say it's not smart to go trail running on freshly plowed down trees, and then it does not take away from your property if you get trails. We were so protective of our woods that we didn't want to take away from the land, and it made our property feel so much bigger. So I'm excited for the hunting season coming up. I'm excited for nature walks. I'm excited for trail running after this is all kind of cleaned up and easier, smoother to run on. And all together, family approved for sure. So if you're like the one person on here that's like contemplating getting trails for your property, if you have some land, then I would just bite the bullet and do it. For the benefit of our family, it's worth it. So I'm really happy that we got it done. So anyways, guys, if you're new to our channel, hunting vlogs are coming up, archery vlogs are coming up, all those fun stuff. And we're excited to bring you guys along on Homestead from scratch. So have a safe weekend with your family and friends for this 4th of July weekend, and we make videos every weekend, so we'll see you next weekend. Bye!